We all know that collecting vinyl records is an expensive hobby. It requires not only a lot of time, but also a lot of money. Today we will talk about a method that a lot of big collectors used around the world before the internet took over, and a lot of them are still using today to increase their collection at minimum possible cost. What I'm talking about is the method of trading. Trading records you don't need with records that you're interested in. In this video, I'll tell you what you need to know, how to find records to trade at low prices, and with whom you should make trades. I am Giannis, the founder of Vinylom Marketplace. In the description below, you will find some interesting links about Vinylom as well as a link to the marketplace where you will find millions of vinyl records from hundreds of sellers from all over the world. I'll be very happy if you find the next vinyl record you are looking for in the Vinylom Marketplace. Now you may are wondering, why should I trade albums and not sell them to make some money and buy the records that I want? The reason is simple. Yes, there are some records that their demand is high and they practically sell themselves in the market within hours. There are although some records that they take too long to get sold, and some of them that never do. If you ask a record seller with a big stock, he will tell you the same. Trading is a way for owners to get rid of records they don't want anymore and to gain new, but also for the sellers to renew their stock that isn't selling. As the real joy of a collector is to not only find a rare record that he has been looking desperately, but also to find it on a good price, there is a tried and tested way of getting your hands on vinyl records on a budget. So let's talk about trades. With trading, you will be able to obtain vinyl records of significant value, having spent less money than you should. Before you start trading though, there are some things you should know. The first is that you have to delve deep in the vinyl record market. Get informed, read, search, and always be up to date of the current prices of vinyl records, even for the records that do not belong in the genre or some genre that you like. We are not saying you should know the current price of Latin music records while you listen to black metal, for example, but you could easily, for a start, get informed about relative genres or subgenres. That will greatly broaden your knowledge, and you know what they say, knowledge is power. There are plenty of sites where you could find helpful insight and information. eBay, Discogs, websites that keep sales archives like PopPsych, if I pronounce this right, Collector's Frenzy, and more. Vinylom has now the Vinylom Encyclopedia, the encyclopedia where we present the story of every rare record, the sales history in countless sites, and the estimated price as of right now. It's constantly updated, and our goal is to include there every story and every rare record. You can find the link in the description below. The second thing you need to know is how to find records to trade. How can you create your trading capital? A. From unused vinyl records. One initial source of trading could be unused vinyl records you do not want anymore. By trading those, you can get records that interest you more. B. Buy records that are being sold cheaper than the price of the market. When you find records that you already have being sold at a lower price, buy them. Buy every record you find at a low price and you believe that has something interesting. If it's in better condition than the one you have, you can keep it and trade your old record. That way, you can do a valuable update in your collection and create your trading capital. C. Buy in bulk. Buy vinyl records from people that want to get rid of their whole vinyl collections at low prices. You can find vinyl records that you like and keep them for your collection, and those which you don't like, you can trade them. One useful tip here. Before you trade said records, find time and listen to them. You may find some that you like and possibly keep them. And just like that, you will find records much cheaper than their regular price. D. Buy double or triple copies. If a certain release is a limited edition and is a musically good record, buy some copies and store them. It is given that after a few years their value will multiply. After only 7 years, a vinyl record that cost $25 to buy might cost $100 now and be a valuable item for trading. You should mainly buy first press vinyl records, not re-releases, which as we mentioned should have artistic value, although sometimes this is not necessary. Especially this is an investment that will bring profit in the future. The next question is who to trade with. For those of you who live in a big city and have friends who are collectors, trading records should be very convenient. You can just trade records with each other quite fast and easy. If you, on the other hand, live somewhere isolated and your friends are not collectors, your way in is the internet. There are a lot of groups on Facebook and forums that you can trade records. There's also Vandalum's trading platform where you can make safe vandal trades, CD or whatever else is that you want, see the grade of the records and rate your trader user like you could rate a seller. Right now there are approximately 3,500 interesting items to trade and the list only goes up. You can find a link in the description below with all the details and how to trade safely. Boost your vinyl record collection while saving up to 50% of the cost. Trading is a method that all serious collectors have been using for years. Why not you too? I hope you found this video interesting. I'd like to read your opinion about trades in the comment section below. If you think there is anything else that has not been said, I would be interested to read it in the comments. If you like the video, you can subscribe to the channel. I'm preparing some very interesting and original content like this, so if you want to be one of the first to see it, ring the bell also. Thank you so much for watching the video. Enjoy music, enjoy life, enjoy vinyl. Love and rock and roll.